think about this. The goal of the winner is to commit to the activities. The goal of the loser is to commit to the goal. See, when I was younger, I used to commit to the goal constantly. Let's just say in women, business, and physique, right? So in physique, I wanted to get that bodybuilder image. So I would go to the gym for a short period of time. I might eat clean and then I'll just like fall off, have pizza, might go to the gym again. And then like, it was so spaced out. It wasn't correct, like how I was going to get there, right? And I never got to that body that I ever wanted, because I was just constantly flipping around, like trying to do this, trying to do that diet, trying to like go gym one week and then just do like walking for the next week. I wasn't consistent with anything, right? But then as soon as I committed to the activities, so I went to the gym every single day, 6 days a week. I ate clean. I had 3 chicken breasts a day, broccoli, rice, and I was doing everything I needed to do with like nutrition and fitness. I eventually got the physique that I wanted through like a few months of doing that, rather than just a few weeks of flipping about with different types of like techniques to get there, right? Same thing with business. So the moment I started to literally do video after video after video, I started making money. But previously, before that, I was in various different businesses. So I was doing drop shipping, eBay. I tried setting up my own SMM agency. I had another YouTube channel running as well. So I had all these different things, but I was never committed because I wanted the goal of being rich, being looking like that guy with the watch or on the yacht in south of France, right? But now that I'm committing to the activities, I can finally start seeing some results, and it may come later down the line as well. But at the same time, the activities will get me there, rather than the constantly changing and thinking of the goal only, right? The financial goal, that is. And then the same thing with women. When I was younger, I didn't know what I was doing, man. I was like sending texts, just like random texts, trying to like sleep with girls and stuff like that. I didn't know what the right mindset was, so I was just like throwing a bunch of shit at the wall and seeing what stuck, and nothing stuck until I finally got into like learning about day game approach and stuff like that, cold approach and stuff like that, and started just going out and doing the activity. So I went out, do like 10 cold approaches because I was really like shook. So I had a goal in mind to do 10 cold approaches, and it just started with like asking for the time because I was super shook at the time. And then it came to like busting a couple of jokes. Then it was like, what's your name? Then it was like, let me get your number. So I got a sore throat here. Then it was like, let's go on an instant date, let me get your number, let's go out for another time, basically. So there's all these different like evolutions of it. But once I committed to the actual goal itself, I couldn't not fail. Do you know what I mean? I could only succeed because by just doing the activities, I was going to get there. And then now I'm married and have a kid. So it worked out for me. And I met my wife through Day Game. So it kind of like perfectly worked out for me. So it just kind of goes to show that if you commit to the activities, you will get there eventually. If you commit to the goal, you will likely fail because you're just thinking of that end result and what other people will think. Because like when I was there, I just wanted the house. I wanted the money so I can get the house and the car. I wanted that bunch of pretty women so that people can think like, oh, this guy's the man kind of thing, and respect me, so other guys will respect me most likely. And I wanted the body so that when I'm walking on the beach, like so people can just look at me like, wow, that guy's like witch or whatever. That's it. It's full for other people, do you know what I mean? When you bring it in-house, like, and you just think of the activity. So I'm going to record the video. I did the cold approaches, and I found my wife and got my family started, and now I'm just training every day to get my physique over like years and years, and to maintain that physique for like the next 50 years. That is the real way to do it, and that's what you want to get to. And the truth is, like, this type of thinking is not your fault. This is like brainwashed to you from society, from other people, from the type of content you see on YouTube, to TikToks, to everything. You see the end result all the time. You see the highlight reel of most people's life. You go onto Instagram, you see them shirtless, you see them like abs ripping, you see like everyone looks like Mike Thurston, like just a wedge, and like living in Dubai with like, excellent skin and hair and all this type of good stuff, right? You don't see what they did to get there in the first place. You only see their end result. Because if you did see what they did to get there in the first place, you wouldn't be as like committed to see them, because they don't look excellent yet. But when you see them in their excellence, you'd be like, oh, why can't I get there overnight? Because they didn't get there overnight. They took like months, years, probably even decades to get there. So you just like are rushing the process. But it's okay. I got you. If you just stick to the activities, what I'm telling you here. So
for young men, it's probably those three things. Go speak to more pretty women, work on your business every day, and work on your physique, like eat and work out every single day, basically. How could you fail? That is literally the steps. That's all you need to do. So do that, and then you'll get the results you're looking for in the long run. It may not come short, but it will come, and that's the main thing, right? Now, I'm glad that helped. Now, what can you do for me? You can sub my shit, obviously. You can like my shit. You can comment if you want to comment. I'll put a Patreon link down below. You can give me some of your money too. So let's go ahead and do that. I'll set that up later. Listen, trust me, you won't regret it. And as always, make yourself proud. And remember, discipline is the highest form of self-love.